Hey, it's Dragon War 321 with my friend Greyfire, and we're continuing with our commentary on Kamen Rider Decade Rockman no Sekai. I've already beaten two.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already beaten two bosses, and now we're going off to fight ACITO. None of us know anything about him.
Apparently, he's like Werewolf Kamen Rider.
Alright, this is not the first attempt at this recording, so I explained it. He's kind of like a were Kamen Rider, where he turns into a monster when you first see him in the when you first see him in the Decade show, like the first part of the the first part. He turns into a monster or a Kamen Rider type monster every once in a while, and there's the government trying to develop some sort of mechanical Kamen Rider. But they're not really calling it Kamen Rider.
Sounds like the opposite of Kamen Rider, stronger.
Whatever. So they when they let's see, they get far enough. Finally, the main character convinces ACITO that he has to embrace what he is, and he can't run away from the power that he was given, and he has to fight the monsters. And when when ACITO accepts it, he actually becomes Kamen Rider ACITO, and he's not the Were Rider thing anymore.
Okay, then that's most definitely something Decade added in. Because if I remember right, Decade actually changed the plot of a few Kamen Rider series. KABUTO, definitely one of them. I know that much.
Yeah, that's because I told you about that. The Kamen Rider Decade. I don't know about like any one of the ones that take place before KABUTO, but I know that they've pretty much changed the story of all of them.
You got fucking destroyed.
Yeah, they pretty much just like changed the whole story of all of them except for Den-O. Den-O was more like an episode that could have continued from the Den-O series.
Can you like quick switch or something, or is that just video editing?
I can quick switch.
Oh wow.
I wanted to add in an effect where when I get the Decade equivalent of Rush Adapter, his final Kamen Ride, I wanted to add in the sound effect of him pushing all the buttons on his little Decade thing.
Oh, the Deca driver, right? That's what it's called.
I wanted to add that sound effect in, but the thing that I found to do it with, to record the sound for that, actually finishes the whole like when you do it, you press the buttons and then it keeps beeping. And I was doing it like where I was recording like the game at the same time, and I didn't think to like just do the audio, so I couldn't figure out how to get it to like it would keep beeping, and then like in order to get it to stop beeping, you actually have to hit the button.
What the heck was that?
I don't fucking know. I have no the fuck idea. Honestly, I don't give.
Just like, hey bro, here's some life, and it gives you like the big life chunk.
Do you know who Eddie is in Mega Man?
Eddie, no.
He's a little red, like cylindrical robot that every once in a while in a Mega Man game he'll show up in a level and he'll drop an item for you.
So R2-D2?
Yes, except with legs instead of wheels.
Alright, boss fight, let's do this. What weapon is that? The Den-O
Yeah.
shit?
When you see me slide, that's when I turn into wing form.
I don't know nothing about no Den-O.
Honestly, like in most of my recordings of this shit, I really suck at it. And then when I go back to like have to play parts over again because my I would have to like I actually had to go back and play parts over again to get more, or because I would fuck up and I would lose my progress. I do a lot better in that, but I don't record it because I'm just trying to play through it.
You got Understrike, or get Understrike, okay. God, that English. Fuck passwords. Save points are the way to go. Oh, we gonna do Kabuto?
Yes. I admit right now, I like how they edited the power for him, but he's still Junkman and Junkman blows.
Aw, shut up. Kabuto is like my favorite rider. I'm not gonna say best rider, but he is my favorite.
Well, okay, now this is actually a series that we've both seen, so we can actually talk about it.
Yes.
Kamen Rider Kabuto, which is he introduced me to Kamen Rider, and then he did it by starting me off with Kabuto.
That's because that's the series I started with, because my friend introduced me to Kamen Rider with Kabuto.
It's like a chain of events. But anyway, this was when I first watched it, I was in awe because I actually really liked it, especially with the concept of oh yeah, this time you actually get to see me get the letter. Anyway, it's the letters that spell out rush that give you the rush adapter, which in Decade's case, it's the Decade whatever.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying?
So anyway, yeah, we both actually saw this. When I first saw it, I was in awe about how awesome it was. And my one problem toward the beginning of the series, that was before he got like I actually saw his character development, was Kagami, because I was like he sees Tendo Soji being Kabuto right there. He does realize that after so many episodes that he can't do shit to beat any of the monsters because he's not a Kamen Rider. So
and then he becomes Kamen Rider like multiple times.
Eventually, his character stuck on me because he kept trying, even though I kept being like, "Oh, he's not gonna do anything. He's not a Kamen Rider, so he's not gonna actually succeed." And then eventually, he becomes like for one episode for like probably 4 minutes. He becomes Kabuto, or not, he becomes the Bee.
The Bee.
Yeah, it becomes the Bee. And so, I was like, oh my god, is he gonna be the next the Bee? And yes, you have to say the Bee as part of his name.
Yes, Zabi is the whole name.
Yeah. Anyway, so, eventually later he does become,
Attack.
Yeah, Gatak. But, before that, but then by the time he becomes Gatak, he's the hero that he was the hero that I wanted in the show, and Tendo Shoji just ended up being a heroic asshole for the rest of the show to me.
But he was an amazing heroic asshole. This is so ridiculous. So Junkman.
The funny thing,
that wasn't the real Kabuto. The real Kabuto would have walked forward toward you slowly and counterattacked everything you did.
Considering everything I would have done was shoot a giant thunderball at him, okay.
You'd have reflected it. Got the junk shield. Oh man, it is the sectors. You told me about that. Oh my god.
More passwords. This video is going on for 30 seconds longer than I thought it would. Oh, I know why. Yeah. So yeah, now I get to move on to the other 4 guys, which is like a whole new circle of powers or whatever.
Blade. pretty sure Blade is one of those card style riders.